Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful Sunday. I was out and about recording content for other creations I'm making today. Kind of came home, started relaxing, and made my way back into the city of Shamokin. Figured we'll do our live stream here tonight, and then tomorrow, Monday afternoon, I believe we're going to be going somewhere else to do one. What's up, Ralph? Can you hear me, bud? Can you hear me through the microphone? But yeah, we'll go, and I believe Centralia won. So at some point in the next week, we will go do a full live stream of Centralia. The only issue with that being, like I was saying, thank you, Ralph, by the way, is there's hard reception up there. Certain areas, certain blocks in certain neighborhoods, I don't get a lot of reception up there. So I might not be able to do a great live stream up there from previous experiences, but we're going to give that a try as well. But I was in Centralia today. I did a little bit of videoing up there, you know. Hello, David. Welcome. But yeah, it looks like Chillers is open over here, actually. As you see there, Chillers is open. It's kind of windy out here. Hopefully the microphone's killing that wind for us. Hi, Rose. How's everything sounding today, Rose? Do you hear that wind blowing right now? Mr. Work still alive, Ralph? It's only 20 bucks. It sounds okay, but it don't sound like enough. From going to Illersburg, OIP, to deliver in Danville. That's a long drive there, my man. Come on, Cap. They should pay you better than that. I guess in order to ride, we got to put the key in and start riding, don't we? So here we are. We got the key. Let's start the ignition. I know. Yeah, I mean, come on. That's a long drive to Danville. I know that. I do that a lot, actually. But yeah, Chillers is doing really good business. Look at them go over there. Look how beautiful that sky looks right now. Let's flip the camera up. That is beautiful looking out here today. Yeah, I know how this area is, but you think Danville would have been better. This area doesn't tip for nothing. I tip my drivers, though, especially from right here on the corner. The Lunas, I tip them good. They do a real good job in there. They're always quick in getting my stuff to me, too. So, shout out the Lunas. So, you see, we're going to have to get this way here. A little store right here. They sell a bunch of random items. Anything you can imagine. They even got shoes on the table here. That's pretty cool. Hats and all. I am due for a new hat, actually. I was going to see about designing some merch hats. Even if I don't put them out for everyone to buy, I just want one for myself. So everybody knows, hey, Cole's here. Alright, let's see who all popped in while I was riding there. Hey, it's definitely nice it's open. Yes, very old school. Greatest edits, hello. My Osmo's in the view. Is that better? Yeah, no camera. Is that better? Is it out of view now, Rose? I didn't realize I was in there, actually. It didn't look like it on my screen. Feedback. Going too close. A little better now. I'll tell you what, we're going to take the Osmo off real quick. We don't need it on here. It just spins right off. See what I mean? What's really cool about this clip, see how it does that? And I could attach it other ways, or I could use that. And it's magnetic. So, pretty cool, right? So we're going to put that away in the backpack for now. Give it a little protection. I do have a mask in here. I think I could wrap it in. Yes, I do. We could use this. We'll wrap it up in this. Can y'all hear me? Okay, still. I'm still a little worried about the new microphone. I do have an attachment now that makes it a longer extension. It's the second time I caught some cool cars going by today. We're just trailer today. I met up with another YouTuber vlogger, and we had a Corvette convoy go by us. It was really cool today. Crackles when my voice gets loud. All right, let me move the microphone a little bit away from me there. I appreciate the feedback. I'm making a lot of noise now. It's in my hand. I'm gonna move it down a little bit farther and away from me. How's that? Is that a little better when it's down there like that? Just kind of different. Is the window okay? You know, I see a pink punch buggy. Pink Volkswagen punch buggy coming up. Awesome. So I love the way that it sounded. That sounds awesome. There's a pink punch buggy. Really cool. I don't even have to talk too loud now. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, let's ride. See what we come up with. It's actually very nice out here at the moment. Even with the wind, is not bad at all. Not bad at all. I gotta remember I don't have to yell so you guys can hear me anymore either, so. Something that's gonna get hard to get used to. Go see the bank sign so we know what time it is and what the temperature is. Oh, what a bounce, what a bounce. A little bit farther and we'll see what it says here. What's up, Donovan? The brakes are still the same, pretty bad actually. They work, but they're squealy, and the front ones are still doing the same thing. But yeah, it is 5:15, 67 degrees in the coal region. We're in the city of Shamokin, and we're gonna go in a little cut right here. Whee! Come out of the bank, it looks like. Dunkin' Donuts is over there. Let's go take a ride through Dunkin' Donuts. Why not? I don't think they'll be happy if we went through the drive-thru, huh, folks? So here's our Dunkin' Donuts. Nothing too spectacular about it. I really don't like their parking lot though. Kind of weird. I think I'm in the way. Let me get out the way here. There's a car behind me trying to get it through. I got all in their way. I'll go to this nice portion of the sidewalk. And I went off the sidewalk. I take a bacon donut. Bring me some munchies. Hey, there's that pink punch buggy again. I got y'all twice on it now, right? No punchbacks. Look at this car. Nice. Hello, Kelly. How's your day going? I don't think I catched up to your vlogs from today yet. I've been out and about doing things. Yeah, here's that punch buggy. Following us? Nah, I like the dude was the other day. Were you here for that, Ralph, when the guy was following me around everywhere I went the other day? Bugging out. Alright, let's crack on. I don't like these sidewalks. It's going to be real bouncy, though. That's why I don't like them. It's alright if you're riding by yourself and not doing a live stream. You don't want it to be so bouncy for all y'all. So I really have no destination in mind. I'm just randomly riding around, checking things out. It's very, very nice out. I just can't say that enough. So we're just going to keep on cruising. Battery life isn't going to last forever. I did use this a lot today vlogging. I rode through a whole nother village today. Checked out 2 days in a row, actually. I started yesterday. It started pouring on me, so I had to park the e-bike, get a ride, and start over again today. So I edit that video maybe starting tonight and then have it out by the end of Monday, maybe Tuesday morning at the latest. So look forward to another video coming out soon. Yeah, it has to be a girl's car. I mean, yeah, you never know around here, actually. Something might just be. And it might not be. It's pretty cool. I like that still. That looks really nice. The Heritage Restaurant. One day we'll go in there and do a food review. How's that sound? Is that from Ralph? Ralph, thank you, bud. Appreciate it. Let me get that. There it is. All right, I did it as I was moving. That's pretty good. But thank you, Ralph. Highly appreciated. Excuse me. All right, we're moving forward. We're trying to avoid those funky things on the sidewalk. You know, those little grip things. Your hubby's name is on a piece of coal painted on there. I went in, whatchamacallit, the Heritage there. Get a drink, Cole. I do have a drink with me, actually. Thank you, though. I will get another one. CNC, what's up? Is work still alive right now, Mr. Work? I was watching him, but him and Brax, he has Wade with him. I was watching, but I wanted to get out and enjoy the day while I still had a moment myself. I smell something like a wood chip burner, you know, barbecuing. Here's my favorite little joke right here. Get all this stuff done right here. Do a little bit of everything right here. It is a nice looking town, isn't it? You're on both. That's talent. That's talent to try to keep up with both. I give you that. I heard another car across the street just caught my eye. Let's go take a look at that. It looks like a Corvette. I hear something in the front noise. A bike again. That's a Corvette, right? Yeah, Ralph and CET. Good for you. That's mad talent to do both of the channels at the same time. Also appreciate the support. I know I appreciate your support in Mr. Work as well. I'm a proud supporter of him as well. Just like CNT's channel, y'all check that out as well. Don't forget about CNT has a channel. We all pretty much do similar content, but in our own areas. You know, this is in my hood, this and CNT does it down in their hood, plus Kensington. Mr. Work, you know, we all know who Mr. Work is. Can't stop DV Media, right? Although he go MIA a lot, though. I don't like it when he goes MIA. Yeah, let's not forget about Rose. Rose got a channel as well. Let's not forget about that. Donovan's going to get me to look at one of these churches up here, I believe. I think it's this one. No, it ain't this one. Is it, Donovan? No, it's not this one. The next block over, down that way. It's going to be a nice sunset, I think, with all these clouds. Supposed to see the northern lights today, too. Tonight. Some point tonight. I forget what the time was, though. Yes, let's get Rose them 50 subscribers so she can go live. What do you need? How many more do you need, Rose? We can get you some subscribers. Let's see, a Joseph. Is that Joseph? Well, hi, Joseph. Are you a local as well? 1 p.m. to 2 a.m. Okay. Oh no, there's a cat hopping. Has an injury. Hopping right by. Look at him go. Investors. Are you in? Wow, yeah, that's the coal region for you right there. Heck yeah, right? Probably having a great day, Annie.
Yeah.
Streets are smoother. I want to be on the street. Makes a lot of sense, right? We see the Glen Burn in the distance there. Coal Rider. What's up, buddy? The pierogi place on the 5th Ward there, North Shamokin. I know where it's at. No, I haven't been in there, though. Is it recommendable? Go check out. Yeah, if I'm not familiar, I actually watched the Colt Region Riders channel for quite a bit here. It's actually a pretty good one there. You only want to check that out as well. Fishers, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know where it's at. Something don't sound right. I check on my bike here for a second. Something. I see what it is. All right, no problemo. There's that church I was telling you about. The Donovan is going to hook me up to probably getting in there. Yeah, Coal Region Rider. There we go. Thank you, Rose. Rose, you watch Coal Region Rider too, don't you? I thought you mentioned that to me one time about Coal Region Rider. Alright, Coal Region Rider, I'm definitely going to take your recommendation and go down there one day. Alright, let's go down this way. We'll cut through the annex building here. There's that pink buggy again all the way up the street there. Y'all know what we about to do for real though, right? You know what I'm about to do. Whoa. The cheesesteak pierogi. Oh, you just put my two favorite things together. Cheesesteak and pierogi. Pierogies are pretty good. I wouldn't say they're my favorite, but yeah. You know we had to do it, y'all. And off we go. Now we made the whole neighborhood wake up, right? It's been a while since I did that, so you know. Quick speed, Captain. Ugh. They couldn't make a straight sidewalk around here if their life's counted on it, huh? Massive potholes on them train tracks there. Are they still open? Yeah, that place is open. Ugh. Jonathan, what's up? I see you. Did I miss anybody else? Let me stop and read something here for a moment. Yo, I can't see the screens down like that. The old Glen Burn entrance sometime. I do too. I just have no idea where to find it. You know, maybe I want to get up there again. The thing is, I don't have an ATV, an off-road vehicle to get up there anymore. I don't have the Jeep anymore. Washing dishes, the fun part of doing dinner. I always notice, I know this is going to sound funny, but as soon as you're done, if you wash everything up faster, instead of putting it off, it comes off cleaner and quicker. I don't know why, but it does. Yeah, I've been up that way before, but I don't think I found it off the creek. I'm trying. Yeah, the creek goes that way. I know what you're talking about. You know what? Let me see my battery life. If I had more battery life in the e-bike, I say we go check it out. Who's rolled up? You got honey buns. Oh, where you at? That'd be awesome to see that, actually. It's probably AMD water, though, but still, it'd be a cool little sight to see. I know when you're on top of the Glen Burn, right up here on the top part, you go back a little bit farther than the hill there, you can see the comb bank burning. I got some videos of that, actually. That was really nice, actually. That turned out really nice. Yeah, Donovan, where you at with those honey buns? No, mine near the creek. Okay. The old mine near the creek. I don't know if I know where that's at. But on the hunt for honey buns. Donovan could pull up with a white pan and honey buns right now. He could kidnap me right quick. He really could. He knows my stuff, my weakness. That and brownies. I like brownies too. Oh, I'm not playing chicken with that car. That wasn't the attention there. Whee! We're not going to see nothing back here. We need to go independent. We ain't going to see nothing back through here. Friday's closing. It's official. I don't remember the date though, but they do have an official date now. In a moment, I'll stop and read these chats in a sec. I just want to ride up here real quick. I will stop read these chats real quick. Your scooter's DOA. You need to charge it, man. Riding dirty again, you're right. Oliver Cigar. I know what you're talking about. It's right up here on the corner, right past Chillers. Chillers is busy. They got a lot of folks up here at Chillers. Cash only, y'all. Cash only. Oliver's. Oh, we were talking about right there. No train today. It's a weekend. Yeah, that's Oliver's. It looks like it's open, actually. But yeah, Chillers is definitely open, as y'all see. Riding dirty. No, not today. The bike's dirty though. Heck yeah, it is. Yeah, you think about it. You can't just spray it off with a garden hose, you know. It's an electric bike. But I do ought to do some cleaning on it though. Very nice looking cup. So I should just keep on going. This guy's always out and about here. He always got the leaf shirts on. Must be a hippie. I don't know who was more scared of them or the car behind them. Yeah. I actually have more stickers on the way. They'll be here next week sometime. I ordered a different style too this time. I made a new one up. I made one that has a QR code and a link to the Facebook page as well. Just pretty much upgraded one of the stickers I already had. But then I also ordered the other ones I already had too. So I have two different styles coming. So like a reanimated version and then yeah, a new style. Original style. I don't know what to say. Lost for words there. Got tongue twisted. So here we are. Fifth Ward. I'm not going down there though. We're going this way to Cole Township for a sec. Well, to the police station here. It looks like they got cars parked sideways for some reason. Two of them. So they must be up to something. How you doing? Look, they got one over there parked. A whole bunch of police cars here. Tons of them. There's one here, a black SUV. They got their one special services unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus the trucks. 6, 7. It's always a different number when I'm up here. Plus this one, 8. This one don't have a license plate on, but 9. 9 of them sitting here. I think this one's seen better days. I don't think they're using this one anymore. That piece of equipment, the arm on it back there, that's been there forever. It doesn't move or nothing. 1967 Ford Mustang. Hello, buddy. How are you doing? I just seen a Mustang not too long ago. One in 1967, though. It was one of the newer, I want to say early 2000s. Yeah, but welcome to the stream. To the channel. Welcome to the channel. I'm debating on which way to go at the moment. I'll show y'all that pierogi shop we were just talking about, actually. I mean, right here by Fisher's, so might as well go check it out. So here we are, arriving at Fisher's already. There it is. Boston Pierogies. Let's see what their hours are. Monday, Tuesday closed. Wednesday 9 to 5. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's all the same, so we'll have to come back down and check that out some point, ladies and gentlemen. Some mopeds riding. Yo, where's Donovan? I need that honey bun, bro. Yeah, they do, don't they? They have the real nice ones. Those police cars with the Interceptor motors. Nice stickers in that boat for a window back there. Can't show y'all, ladies and gentlemen, that one now. That was a bigger bump than I expected. Thought I would hop the curb, but I didn't pull up in time. Full speed ahead. That's not really fast though, is it? Crash! By the old church. A skady coming in the smoking. We're gonna catch coming inbound up here on Sunbury Street then. We're gonna catch the skady coming in. We're gonna run the red light because that's what we do. Which part do we need to catch them at? We'll go down the street a little bit and see if we can find it. A good spot to pop up. I can chase them in. We'll go right up this street here. This would be a good spot to cut out and hide. That's an ugly alleyway back there. We'll just pedal assist the rest of the way up the hill. little under half a battery left on the e-bike now. I thought this would be a great spot. Look. Got a little spot I could pop up on the concrete here. We'll catch them coming around the old Washington school. That's what we're doing. Here comes that 18. Yeah, Harold Thomas. High rise right next to me. Home of the fire company. Okay, that calls. Yeah, they get a lot of fire alarms there. They definitely do. Watching out for the police vehicle. We are. I see 18-wheelers here. Let's see if we can get away from the cop when he goes by, y'all. The state trooper coming. I don't see you. State trooper just went by, waved, and didn't even say nothing to me. Donovan, I have a power bank with me. Where you at? No, I don't have it with me. Actually, it's in my Osmo case. That's back at the house. I think it is. Either there, I left it in the darn car. I can't remember. I have the Osmo, but I don't have the case with me. If that makes sense. But yeah, Harold Thomas high rise, ladies and gentlemen. I had to take you out of the. Oh, I can't because they'll disconnect the mic if I take you out of here. Huh? I didn't think this one through. Alright, we'll just lean the bike a little. That church right there needs a roof. It does. I can see that actually. I never really looked at it like that. I can see some shingles missing. I wonder if there's water damage on the inside. I don't think that's the one that was for sale though. I think the one up the street a little bit farther was the one for sale. I'm trying to think which way to go here. I want to try something different, but I want to go down this bouncy road, so. Where's the button for this pole at? Who knows? I'll just go. The heck with it. We need red light, right? Oh yeah, we're pedaling up the hill at the moment. No throttle needed. What an atrocity mess of wires up there on that line. Stop and look at that for a second. Y'all see that atrocity of wires up there? Check Tweaker Alley. Which one? Oh, down this way. That's right. They're all over the place, though. Yeah, we're almost down to one bar left on the bike. Almost. This was the spot. They condemned them, though. I hear a dog, though. What fire woke you up, Donovan? Wow, what happened here? Look at this mess. That's a whole heaping pile of mess there. And what is really going on around here? This building right here used to be a school. Used to be a school. I did a video with Carson in here. See, the windows on the top were open up here. They weren't open before. Yeah, Carson did a video in there. I was probably in better condition. I didn't want even a year ago. It was probably in better condition then than it is now. If you get caught in there, you will get arrested though, unfortunately. They will. They're not playing games. This building here is completely fallen in, this yellow one. Yeah. Sad to see that. That's a nice piece of property there. That would have been a real nice building. If you look up on the A-frame, like up here, there's a kitty cat right below us. The big one. Watch him, he's going to go run right into that building. Yep. He definitely did, didn't he? So yeah, like I was saying, if you look up in the A-frame right up here, there's a heck of a big wasp nest up there. It's still there. That view right there, though. That up there. Crackheads everywhere, that's right. No matter where you're from, they're here. I don't know what's going on there. Zoom out. There we go. I think it's zoomed all the way up now. Oh, it might not be. Yeah, it is. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. So Dewart Street is what I'm riding on. That goes down the hill there. A lot of water coming from somewhere. That's a sad shame to see that building like it is. Oh yeah, if you're interested to see what it looks like on the inside, definitely check that out. The old Washington School. I have a good video on the channel for that one. Carson and I really enjoyed that explore. Trying to check downtown one more quick trip, and then I'm probably not gonna make it home with this battery actually. Pink Buggy coming again. I just went down there. Oh, I was about to go in front of that car. That would have been bad. YouTube creator meetups, not till next year. 2.0, we'll be doing it. Tony from 2.0. Random Adventure 2.0. He's out of Mount Carmel area, so he's a part of the coal region as well. So yeah, next year he'll be doing another one. I recommend going to it. That was a blast. We had a lot of fun there. But no, I don't know of any more coming up in the local area, at least. Shout out to Mission Discovery. Young buck, 18 years old, just graduated high school, about to go off to college. Very talented and smart young man. We have found the captain. Yeah, found the captain. Where is he hiding? Looks like he's in probably grabbing an order for somebody. Wait right here for him. Wonder if he knows.
There we go. I'm not going to keep walking.
Yeah, it would be nice to use that building for all those ideas that everybody just said. But Kelly, you're right. They just keep busting the place up, graffitiing it, and vandalizing it. They really shouldn't park along the train tracks like that, should they? Hey, Donovan's back. What's up, Donovan? Is there anyone around here who all likes OIP? OIP's not a bad place to eat, but I like Luna's better. This lady has a dog about the size of her coming down the street over here to my left. Would be what? Yeah, yeah, I remember when that happened. Right there, yeah. Oh boy, those train conductors were upset, weren't they? Yellow punch Buggy. I said that dog's about as big as she is. Man, what's taking so long? Right? Definitely a great job, right? Well, anyways, we'll let Cat be. We'll catch back up to him another time. And Chiller's line is still pretty long, actually. Even though it's cooling down outside at the moment, people are still wanting their ice cream. I know why now, why it keeps going around. It's a pizza delivery. Yo, the rims on this thing. Yo, wait till y'all see this. The rims on this thing. What? William, what's up, man? Oops. I didn't mean to zoom. I was trying to scroll down the chat a little bit. Does it have eyelashes too? Let's take a look, Rose. It does! You're right, it does. That's crazy. Looks like shop's being closed down for the day. Yep, that's typical Sunday in the region. Things are closing down. Well, General's still open, though.
Oh, no, I'm over. Oh,
This guy drove all the way up on the curb, though. Look at this. He drove all the way up on the curb. Oh, bust his car up doing that dumb stuff. There I go, backing into the ice machine. Dad, what's up, man? It's been a minute. Let me see what you had to say. I wasn't out here an hour ago. Bob V, I know Bob V. I watch his channel. No kidding, you know them all, don't you? The best pizza in smoking, in my opinion, is going to be Luna's, the meat lovers pizza. Now I'm hungry for it. Yeah, I really like Luna's. I think the biggest reason I like it is because I'm not a real thin crust and crispy crust person, and they make a real nice pizza that's not that way. Thank you, CNT. Appreciate it, yo. Nah, not Amazon, Luna. Luna's is a pizza shop up the street there. We go by that quite often, actually. Oh, that's all the way up the other end of the street there. Way up there. All right. We'll go see it real quick, Rose. One more time. There's that yellow punch buggy again. Wonder if they're ever going to finish work on that building there, Donovan, that they started on. Or are you recording me? That's great. All right, here we are at Luna's again. Luna's. Why are you filming me? You guys are having a little competition again? That's crazy. Uh-oh. Something in the brakes again. Probably dust or something. But yeah, yo. You know can film me. He's not in public right now, I don't think. He's probably not at the moment. But yeah, yo, I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. Thank you, William. I'm actually using a new microphone now. I'm just gonna unclip it real quick. See, a microphone, so it works a little better quality, I imagine. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. I appreciate y'all coming along for this little ride. It's been a long, exhausting day. I've been out recording content all day, and a good part of yesterday too. So, like I said, I'm gonna get into the editing stage here soon, and either by some point tomorrow or Tuesday morning, you should have another Village Explorer video popping up. So stay tuned for that. Until next time, you said it right. Rise above and crack on. Take care, y'all.